How did you like being down in OVW? I did a little tertiary research into what your time was like down there. I've seen Jim Cornette, had some things to say about you down there. But what was your experience like down in OVW?
I had a good time down there. I always I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Cornette's my biggest fan, but but it's I think I don't know. I felt I didn't take it seriously. For me, it wasn't I didn't take it seriously. It was just I knew that OVW wasn't the end all. The goal was to get the WWE. So I my goal was always be WWE. No disrespect to OVW or anybody, but I knew where I was going, and that's what I focused on. I didn't worry about other things at that time.
And so when you came to the main roster, it took a little bit there for them to figure out exactly how they wanted to package you. How did the Caribbean Cool persona come about? When did that finally get settled on?
That's a good question. I think I remember it was just I used to always be a babyface, and it was Rip Rogers who told me, "Why don't you try being a heel?" And then I felt like I could express myself more as a heel. I always thought I sucked as a babyface. I always preferred being a heel. So it's just the Carlito character anyway. He's always a heel. You know what I mean?
Sure.
He's a likable heel, but he's still a heelish character. And so yeah, just started kind of being me, and then that's what they kind of liked. This guy's a laid back guy that likes to just be smooth, be cool, and just lay low.
Do you remember the first time you bit into an apple and spit it in somebody's face? Do you remember how that came about or no?
I was doing one of the which I think I've realized now were Razor Ramon ripoff vignettes. In one of them, I was at a vendor's vendor's like little setup, and I spat in it. That's the first time I remember it. Yeah, they told me, when you spit in the guy's face at the end of it. All right. And then Vince saw it and he loved it. And he goes, "Oh, I want you to keep doing that." All right. So that's how it kind of became the gimmick.
That's funny you say that, because it sounds like something you did once that Vince would just be like, "Now you're doing this all the time."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it shows you his genius.
Yeah, you're spitting apple. Hey, you know what? People love it. I'm sure that you can. It's tough for you, I'm sure, to walk to a ring right now without an apple, considering everything.
Exactly. Yeah, and I don't mind it either. I don't think I'm. It's one of the things that made me, and I'm glad to walk around with the apple, and if definitely spit it even better.
Yeah, man. After being an OVW, you find this new persona, and dude, you get a big win right out of the gate, man. You show up on SmackDown, you beat John Cena for the U.S. title. Huge moment for you. What was that like? I mean, did you expect to get that kind of push right out of the gate?
No, not at all. I didn't expect it at all. So I felt, I felt a lot of responsibility. I said, man, don't screw this up. But I didn't. That's not. It felt like such a long time ago. But of course, it's great. You got one of the biggest stars, at least one of the biggest rising stars at that time.
Yeah.
And to give me a push like that, was great for me.
What was your relationship like with John? I mean, that must have been huge for him. I mean, and it goes both ways. I mean, he had to be cool with doing the business and making you look so good there.
Yeah, he's always been a giving guy. He's always been one of my my biggest cheerleaders. So yeah, it was of course if it doesn't if he didn't agree with it, doesn't go down. You know what I mean? So I was very gracious of him to allow a young kid come in and him to do the honors for.
Yeah, well, I mean, dude, you had a great career. Obviously, has so many memories, all the Cabana segments, and you got to work with literally everybody. I mean, so what ultimately led to you getting frustrated, man, and needing to take a little time away to clear your head? What do you think was why that came about?
I don't know, just maybe the rigors of traveling all the time, family life. Just I don't know. It's just I don't know. It just felt like I needed an escape. I just needed to get away. I needed a break from everything. Because even when I did wrestle in WWE, I'd go and wrestle for my father's promotion.
Sure.
So I kind of never really got. I was on the road all the time. Just being in the airport, being on a plane. Sounds great to everyone at first, you know what I mean. But then just once you're traveling all the time, you start to enjoy your time at home more. But of course, I wasn't enjoying my time at home either. I don't know. I was just in a dark place, and I just needed to get away. I don't know if I need to get away for 10 years, but I need to get away for a little bit.
I heard you use that line before, and that makes me laugh. I don't know if I needed 10 years.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's just funny to me. Yeah, that was like 10 years.
So